Right now, joining us on the phone is Master Trooper William Bennett of the South Carolina Highway Patrol. Always a fantastic resource, sharing the latest updates. Trooper Bennett, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Trooper Bennett. Thank you so much. I'm so curious. Are you hearing right now of any trouble spots out there? I know you're very busy on this Saturday.
Yeah, right now I've kind of noticed just me out riding around in the Midlands area, kind of Columbia, North Columbia, Blythewood. The roads have seemed to deteriorate more than maybe in Lexington where I'm at now, but the snow's starting to come down more here in Lexington. So I think as the afternoon goes on, these roads are wet, slushy, the temperature's dropping, so it's just not going to be the ideal conditions to be away this afternoon and especially this evening unless you absolutely need to be. The conditions are just not going to be ideal for travel.
What is your message to folks who do have to work today as those conditions worsen, unfortunately, throughout the night?
Sorry, I think I lost you there for a second. I didn't catch that last part.
I was asking for folks who do have to get out there later tonight when the conditions worsen as first responders. What's your message to them? Because we do know they have to get to the hospitals and things like that.
Yeah, if you do have to get out on the roads, like I said, the best advice is to not be on the roads. But if you do find yourself needing to be on the road, just keep in mind that you really need to drive a slower speed than normal, probably below the posted speed limit. And it's probably going to be a good bit below the posted speed limit, to be able to drive safely. And if there's any vehicles in front of you, you need to have a safe following distance. So you have time to react if something does happen in front of you. Keeping both hands on the wheels is important, and just making sure that you're prepared and looking out for black ice. It might be present. And just taking your time. Make sure you give yourself, I think, plenty of time to get where you're going. And it's going to take you a while to get to wherever it is you need to go.
Trooper Bennett, can you also let me know, is there a non-emergency line if we do get out there on the roads and we get stuck? And not just thinking about Saturday, but possibly Sunday or Monday out there.
Well, we're encouraging everybody, if you have a roadside, if you need help on the side of the road, it's okay, dial 911, but keep in mind, we may be busy, our response times are going to be longer. So if you do find yourself stranded, maybe make sure you have some blankets in the car or something to help keep you warm especially if your car breaks down and it's not running, it may take us a second to get to you, and we'll try to come help you out and get you somewhere warm.
All right, Master Trooper William Bennett with South Carolina Highway Patrol. Thank you so much for your time. I know for sure we're going to be checking back in with you throughout the rest of this Saturday.